Hello, lovelies. See what we need to know for our Friday. What messages need to come through? Do this one more time. There it is. All right. What do we need to know today? This is a collective message, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What does our collective need to know? We have the 10 of Wands, or no, sorry, 10 of Swords in transition. This is calling out as a shift. We're shifting from a place of anxiety, stress, worry. We're shifting from that being something that controls you to something that alerts you, right? There's in the 10 of Swords, it's all about just the overwhelm of anxiety and mental anguish. The little voice in our head that is not very happy, tells you all things about how, the not good enoughs, the not enough, the too much, that kind of voice. And in the reverse sense, it's hearing that voice, but knowing it's not who you are, it's just the voice in your head. And releasing yourself from the weight of it all by using it as a message system and fighting back, basically. You can see in the hand here, the fist, as opposed to the release here. It's almost like on this side, just giving up to the pain of the mental torture, whereas in the reverse, they're fighting against it. And that's the idea that's happening. We're in a transition, 222 on the clock when I say that. So there's a coming into balance. And essentially here, we're leveling out the playing field of when I start to feel anxious, I start to ask myself where it's coming from. Where do I feel it? What is happening right now? What could be the emotional sensation that's associated to this? But this is all a thinking process. This is a contemplation. This is a mental review, if you will, of what's going on in your mind. And so that's why in the transition place, it's feeling like you're transitioning from a place of letting those things rule your experience. The proverbial stub your toe in the morning and your day is done. And allowing it to be a learning experience. Where and why patience is in there's a call for patience while you're going through this. Allow yourself the time to experience it. 333 on the clock when I say that. There's just angel numbers everywhere. Because this transition is going to be huge. It's taking all of that energy that you've been using to self-sabotage, not intentionally, right? This is a mind thing. This is a game of you have belief systems or agreements that are limiting your potential of snapping out of whatever it is that's causing this 10 of Swords. And so you're transitioning from that. You're allowing the patience to come through. Page of Cups on the bottom, confirming that we're curiously seeking what feels better and not reaching blindly for whatever is fulfilling in the moment. It's using that discernment to allow not only for help, right? Pisces might be significant, but here I'm seeing the two fish as helpers to elevate the experience, to take you out of those deep dark waters of mental anguish and have you feeling for your way out. It's an emotional process. It's not going to be as easy as, following Gandalf into the hallway that smells better. It's how am I feeling right now, and what parts of this are real and what parts of this are things that I have come to believe because of habit, because of my, the myth of normal. Amazing book, by the way. Um, it's this idea of your society, your community, your culture, your family, from the macro to the micro. It will create belief systems that you may not even be aware of. So, in order to discover them, we have to be curious, like the page. And in the Page of Cups, it's asking you to continue this transition, continue the process of exploring your thoughts by feeling what's happening, by following the emotion and allowing that to be your guide as to what to do and how to proceed. And what beliefs are being affected, what beliefs are being tested, what needs to be reevaluated, re-expressed, brand new. And our King of Swords here, oh my god, this is amazing. King of Swords is coming through again with like the swords. So there's going to be a, oh, this is beautiful and I'm getting emotional. Um, with facing those things that cause you stress and anxiety, allowing them to be your signals as opposed to your speed bumps, right? These are your red flags for saying, this is not, my mind is not clear. I'm telling myself all these things. Why? Where am I feeling this? It's going to allow you to transition into not a 10 of swords upright or reversed. It's not even, it's skipping all of that. You're not even going to the page. You're going from the transition of changing your belief system to reigning your belief system, to being sovereign in your thought. The King of Swords, is this the king or the knight? Oh, it's a knight. That's even better because he's leading with, it is part of the royal suit of the swords, right? So we're going from a transitional anxiety driven mental state to one of pressing forward. You're fighting against your own mind and you're going to win. You're going to succeed and it's going to create a whole new experience for you. It's a new beginning, a new start to this in this journey of leading forward. I mean, you can I just the energy in this card of he's reigning over, right? There's this that the horse is being, he's in control of the situation, whereas in the reverse, right, he's not really able to control his horse. It's a little bit flailing everywhere. But in the upright position, the knight is charging forth with clear mind, clear thoughts. The inspiring ideas and the inspiration is all in the Fool. This new journey is begun, and it's all you. You're doing all the things, and it's a matter of continuing to do what you're doing, allowing those anxieties and those triggers and those stresses to bring forth those ideas that need to be confronted, need to be confronted, need to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Conquered. These thoughts need to be conquered, and you are going to. This is the message. It's all of this explaining all this emotion is coming through and saying that you're going to conquer that experience, stepping into a new world. If you need more details for your own personal reading, please do let me know. Otherwise, have a beautiful, beautiful day, and we will see you in the next one.